going back to what you said right at the start, you kind of mentioned given the right maybe environment and tools that you think anyone could really go for an ultra. What would be your sort of top 3 tips for someone to even start this process then?
I think gradual goals would definitely be tip number 1, because an ultra is such a huge undertaking that it might feel a bit overwhelming and kind of can put someone off before they start. But one of the things I love that the sport's taught me is that these things do feel huge and you can just break them down and gradually take it on. And then the sense of achievement after that is amazing. So yeah, definitely kind of work backwards from that big goal you have and set those little smaller goals to help you get there and stay consistent. I think number 2 would be enjoy it is the main thing. And I think Charlie and I have had this conversation a lot where we've probably overtrained in the past, and maybe gone too hard and not looked after ourselves enough on the recovery side of things and the nutrition and the sleeping. And I think that can become overwhelming in itself and kind of take the fun out of it. It just becomes more about more training. And at the end of the day, it's a hobby. It's something that you do for pleasure, for enjoyment, or to make yourself feel good in some way. So if that's not happening, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And what would be my 3rd tip getting started on I'll probably actually say just nutrition itself. It is a huge one. I think maybe the running side of things and the training side of things is a bit more accessible to lots of people. Like you can talk to other people that you know who run or like follow a training plan. That's quite easy to find. But I'd say, especially going up to the ultra distance, what you eat and when you eat as well is so important to just helping you feel good the rest of the time and recovering and be able to go again and feel good. So yeah, those would be my big 3 pillars.